Welcome back, everyone. It is now August. We've got some money. We've got a lot of stuff to do. I think I figured out a trick to getting my sugar beet and potatoes sorted out, so I'm going to give that a try right now. Just an easy way to do things. So I looked at the production for sugar, and it's out of sugar beet already. So I'm going to be loading up all this stuff. It's a mix of potatoes and sugar beet in here. So we'll see about getting this completely full. Oh, there's probably a bit more that's going to pop out too, but we're full now. So I've got 11,000 liters of sugar beet here. That is basically, from my calculation, 1 month's worth of sugar beet for the refinery. That's what it can process. So that's spot on. So what I'm going to do is, instead of going in here and unloading everything, then pulling out the sugar beet, I think I can just pull up to this and it will, you know, just only take the sugar beet and leave me with the potatoes, and I'll go dump that in the warehouse. That's my strategy, and I'm sticking to it. Alright, we got some fields to take care of. Got a new field to put in. How are you guys doing today? I think I can do this. Is this gonna work? Yes, it's gonna work. Excellent. This is probably gonna be a little wonky here. Still says I have 3,000. Did I go too far? Uh-oh, I'm not sure why it's not taking them all. Try this again. Turn around and we'll go back in. Oh, I don't know why that's not working. Okay. That's kind of weird. Alright, so you know what? Let's just put this in the warehouse for now, and we'll sort it out later. Yeah, I just got back from my canoe trip. It was not bad. It was pretty good. Got a little cold. It was windy, and temperatures were, overnight, we're getting close to freezing temperatures. So we brought a lot of warm clothes and everything, but it was just a little uncomfortable. Get rid of that. Okay. There's going to be some sugar beet in there. That's fine. That's like backup sugar beet. All right, so this week we are on for 4 episodes of No Man's Land. So it's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. Starting to panic a little bit. What do we have left here? Is this sugar beet or potatoes? Let's find out. Won't say. I think it'll only say once we... Is there any more in there? That is potatoes. Okay. I think that's it. Get all this in the warehouse. We should probably check for eggs too. We'll get some eggs in the warehouse. I just don't like that the eggs come out in partial pallets, you know? Let's see if we can just grab the full ones. Reload, back up a little bit. There we go. Turn that off. Awesome. Awesome. All right, into the warehouse. I've been selling stuff randomly. I've been kind of neglecting my duties, as you know, the whole concept of the warehouse is picking optimal sell times. I think eggs are coming up very soon. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. There we go. All right. So we've got some changes coming up. Made a few decisions. We're gonna get going with mowing that grass field over there. We're actually going to reclaim that land to expand our farm. You know, the yard. I want to say the yard. We're gonna take it to a whole new level. There's my sugar beet. Where am I putting this? I'm driving around not knowing where I'm going. Let's just put it here. Okay. Let's turn that off for now. Which tractor do I want? Let's get the lawn mowing started. I guess we'll use this guy. Our cows are doing well. They're pooping. See? Mower. Where's my mower? In here. Where it should be. Whoa, slow down. So we've got a good amount of hay. I think what we need is silage. We're low on silage. So let's get that going. Then we'll get our new field started. And we'll automate all that, of course. And then we'll get on to a couple of other projects. So this field right here, this grass field is getting reclaimed. We're going to expand our yard, our actual farm, right up into there. I got plans. Temp course. Too smooth. Yeah, looks good. Go. All right, so no tedding. This will be just windrowed and baled, wrapped, bale wrapped. All right, next thing I want to get started. I did off camera go in and clear up all the trees. I think I got them all. So we're gonna get this field started here. Gonna be a pretty big one. There's a bit of a mound there. I don't know if you guys can see that, so we're gonna have to avoid that. Money's still coming in. I think what I'm going to do this episode anyway. We still have a $200,000 debt that we acquired right at the beginning when we selected start from scratch. That, you know, automatically gets assigned. I've been completely ignoring it, but I am taking hits every night. So I think we're just going to pay that. I think we have enough equipment right now to do what we need to do. Oh, forgot to turn. Oh no, I get to go further. All right, it's 2 fields wide here. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a really big field. I like it. That's right, all the way over there. Eventually, we might actually, now I'm looking at it, we might actually make a field all the way down at some point. The way money's going to start coming in, buying land is going to be, you know, so fast. We'll just be able to buy. I'm liking this idea, though. I think that's maybe the which way we're going to go. All right, that should be pretty close. Looking at my little window down there. That's a bit of a sharp corner, but yeah, whatever. This one is going to go down the hill a bit. So there's going to be a hill challenge there for power for some equipment. But there's a good chance we're actually just going to be upgrading a lot of our equipment to very powerful stuff. We're not in the little leagues anymore. Look at those fields. Some of those are getting merged. I'll leave enough room to maybe put a line of trees. I don't want it to just look like one big open, you know, area, you know. I kind of want it to have a little bit of look and feel to it. Right now it's a little too open for my liking. So, those of you who are watching Ohio now know that it's over. It's over. It was a fun and interesting map. I'm a little, I want to say a little frustrated we didn't make a lot more progress on that map. But it was challenging. The costs, things are expensive, you know, properties and whatnot. But also, there's a lot of things you can't sell. Particularly with the silage and you know, those kind of fundamental money makers, early game money makers, I want to call them. So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know that I would replay that map though. Yeah, I don't know. I've started working on my outstanding achievements. I came to realize last week, I think this should be pretty good here. I came to realize last week I still had, after a ton of time playing this game, I still had achievements that I hadn't completed. So I've started working on them. And, okay, hang on, let's just do this before I continue telling that story. Okay, so we want, of course, we need two. We'll start at the center and no bypass. Perfect. It's ready for us. That should be okay. Okay. I think we start right here, strangely. Okay. All right, let's go. So well, there's a few achievements that I never bothered to do. The whole collectibles thing, I've never really been, you know, focused on trying to find collectibles. I kind of have mixed feelings about them in a way, but where am I going? I'm just walking endlessly here. Let's pick something else to do while I'm telling my story. What am I doing next? I actually lost this of what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, I know what I'm doing next. We need to bale. We need to bale up all that straw. I need it. I need it. Let's go get the baler. Yeah, so anyways, long story short, I don't really, you know, being totally open here, I didn't really have the patience to actually look for every single collectible on maps. So I decided to just look up a cheat sheet, basically, of where all the collectibles were on certain maps, and then I just got to work, and it still took quite a bit of time, but you know, I knew where they were. So I did Elm Creek first. Yeah, I think it had like 100, in the neighborhood of 100 collectibles. And where am I going? All right. One thing I found about Elm Creek is, you know, I played that map when the game first came out, as probably everybody else did. There was so much, you know, limited options back then. And I enjoyed it. I actually thought of doing a series on Elm Creek. But when I was looking for all the collectibles, I was shocked to see how big that map is and how many things are in there that I really hadn't even thought about. Like, I'd never looked in those certain areas. There's a full-blown campground in there. There's underground caves. There's corn maze. There's all kinds of really interesting things. There's a baseball diamond with, you know, announcers you can hear over. Anyways, it's kind of a cool map. I really kind of want to go back and play it now. Yeah. Anyways, one thing is, you know, I'm gonna look at the other maps. There's 2 others I think I need to do for the achievements. There is Obeleron, which I played a little bit when the game launched, but I really didn't play that much. And then there's Erlengrat, which is a map I actually don't like. I don't know why I don't like that map. But, you know, we'll run around and gather all the collectibles in cheat mode, I guess. That said, there's a lot more not collectibles, a lot more achievements that I can do. And so on the Caravera series, I'm going to do the horse ones. There's also a bee achievement, I think it's a couple of bee achievements, bee related, and a few others. So we'll see. We'll get them, you know, we'll get some of them done, maybe as part of this recording. But, you know, bottom line is, like, one of the horse ones, which is kind of really silly, to be honest with you. It's get on a horse and jump for 5 minutes nonstop. Just sit there and jump for 5 minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to record all that. But, you know, I might start it and then jump cut to, you know, the last 20 seconds or something. There's another one about riding horses for 90 minutes, but I don't know if that's 90 minutes in one sitting per se, one ride, or if that's just total on one map, maybe. I'll find out. Okay, let's get these done. Hopefully everything else is going well. We're going to move into two key areas that I'm planning to work on next. One of which is the chickens. We're going to go big with the chickens. So we're going to get some huge, I'll call them chicken barns, I guess. And yeah, that's going to be a thing. The other one is we are going to want to set up a biogas plant, a big one. And we're going to do something with all this slurry and manure and a few other things. So those are kind of the 2 next big, you know, developments for this series. I think we'll get going with the chickens first. That's going to be pretty soon. It's one of the reasons why I'm going to reclaim that grass field. That said, the field over there, which is canola right now, you can see that one there is going to be a grass field once after we harvest that canola. But we're shifting some stuff around a little bit. Did I mention I love this baler? Getting back from my little 3 days away, I had of course recorded all the episodes I needed to make sure that we had them. But when I got back, I had so many comments to catch up with, and that's like awesome, totally awesome. I love it. I'm a little worried though. I'm a little worried that we are growing. As a matter of fact, over the weekend we hit 700 subscribers for this channel, which is mind-blowing. But I'm a little worried that at some point I'm not going to be able to answer every single comment, and that's kind of something. Hang on, let's pull that up. We're done. That's kind of something that I really enjoy doing, and I'm a little sad that at some point I'm not going to be able to do it. But well, you know, I'm one of those guys, like, for example, social media. If it's my birthday and, you know, it shows up in social media, then I get a whole bunch of people that would come and wish me happy birthday on Facebook, for example. And I will thank every single person. Like, I just feel that if somebody makes an effort to talk to you, I guess, you should make an effort to answer, right? But that's okay within certain boundaries. Obviously, you know, I can't imagine, you know, the big YouTubers, it's not even possible. I mean, I know that some of the really big ones actually hire people to answer comments. I don't know, I want to try to do it as long as I can. It may just come to a point where I either can't or things get delayed, you know, like I'll get a cup of coffee or a cold beer or something and sit down and just focus on comments for a couple of hours. That just might be a little bit harder to manage. We'll see though. Please keep them coming. I love it. I love the feedback. We get all these picked up here. I'm debating merging these two fields as well. I don't know what I want to do yet. The canola's not far off. As soon as you see it yellow like that, it might be ready, like next. Both sides, actually. Actually, I have a lot of canola growing. Yeah, that means it's almost ready. So it might be worth the wait. Alright, we're almost done here. One more, I think. Yep. That'll keep us going for a little bit. We were running low on straw as well, so this will be good. I have to remember to keep a good flow of them though. Good flow of straw bales. Alright, let's unload these. I was going to assume that the lawn mowing, grass mowing is done. Lawn. These. What does that give us? There we go. Yeah, we were getting low. No, silage is the big one. That's the one. This mixer here, the ratio is needs a lot of silage, so we'll need to get a lot more made. Okay. Whoa! I thought that folded up. I'm still gonna put this here. I'm gonna need more sheds, big sheds. That'll be a project for another day. Okay, so I am going to, let's just do this. Let's just, oops, that's not what I wanted. Just get this out of the way. We owe 200,000, so let's just repay all of that. That's that takes care of all the interest payments. We still have 144 to play with, so we'll be good. Windrower. Now our new seed drill is not a direct drill, so we're going to have to cultivate fields before we can re-drill them. We're just going to run across the lawn here because we can. Yep. All done. Why don't we start over here? Okay. Dun, dun, dun. This one is going to be headland based too. That works, I think. Oh, you know what? I like that middle part. What if I do one? Oops. I'm asking for trouble, aren't I? Ah, trouble is fun. Okay. That seems to be going well. Our sugar beet should be ready soon. As soon as that's ready, I'm gonna stop the other production from root vegetables, and we'll switch to something else. I think what I'll do is right away I'll follow behind. I really would like to get that field cleared of all the bales and everything, so that we can actually start working on our expansion. I didn't check to see what I wanted to get for the big chicken coops. I don't know how much they cost, you know. I drive anywhere I want. Actually, I should not bail right yet. You know what's going to happen if I do that, right? I'm going to run into all kinds of problems with the windrower running into bales. So I will wait. I will wait. Okay. Take a walk over here and see what's going on. This guy here is going to go. We're going to get a nicer silo. Oh, I got sorghum in here. Ooh. I forgot about that. And how much do we have in here? We still have quite a bit in here. I think this barn is actually going to go at some point. When we get more industrial, this is going to be considered small. Well, I might get rid of it. So I think I'm going to stop putting sorghum into it for now. 21,000 is still, you know, quite a bit. I think I'll take this sorghum and bring it over to the mill and get, yeah, well, let's do that. Not taking the best tractor for this though. I have to drive. Oh, I have that. Oh, you know what? Let me just, we'll try to figure it out. We'll try to figure it out with the big grain cart. This tractor isn't quite heavy enough for it. That's the problem. Oh boy. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's run over here. We've got some TMR in the this trailer. I don't know if there's any left in the actual. That's another thing we're changing soon. No, there's no more in there. Okay, so yeah, maybe I shouldn't have given all that money back. Let's unload this. How are we doing? Straw's okay, food's okay, water's okay. We've got some milk, so we can probably deliver that today. Lots of slurry and lots of manure. I want that for, that's what I want the BGA for. Okay, let's go grab up. This tractor can handle this trailer, so let's go grab up sorghum and put it into the flour mill. It hasn't been running for a while. There we go, 31. This holds 19, so 2 trips. That's okay. It's a little underpowered, but not much. We got some bread. I should have picked that up when we delivered the other stuff. How much bread do we have? Just these 2 pallets. Oh, that's loud. One thing about that trailer is it's slow. It's slow to unload. This should work out okay, I think. I gotta put this away. We're gonna need, like I said, we're gonna need another shed. Where should I put this? I don't even know where to put this. Let's go over here. We're gonna leave it outside for now. I don't think we're gonna be using this in this episode. I don't think there's anything ready to harvest. I think I'm just gonna, for some reason I want to put it just here. Okay. One more load. A few other things in here too that I'm not quite sure. Whoops. Keep forgetting that the pipe is not over the grate. What else is in here while we're here? Got a bit of oats, some soybean and fertilizer. Price of soybean was not bad a couple of months ago, so maybe we'll sell that right away. Get it out of the way. Okay, leave that running. I really haven't used that forklift in the shop much, have I? That's interesting. This might actually work out pretty good. I'm more a little worried about that rock, though, getting in the way. Now I could just go and cut down the that post at the near the shop that removes all rocks, but I kind of like having them there. Okay, while we're waiting for these guys, why don't we have a look real quick? I don't think I need that. Equipment, construction, animals, chickens. So I want to go really big. This is a 5,000 coop. It's 120, so we could afford this. Ugh, that's what I should have kept the sorghum for. Oops. Oops. I don't even know if I have anything else growing soon. So that one is 5,000. This is 1,250, 2,500, 5,000. Chicken fattening. What does that mean? Meat chickens? I didn't think that was worth anything in this game. Oh, look at the price of that. Okay, I think we're going to go with this guy here. We'll build a few of these over time. Okay. What else do I have growing? This is a concern now. Okay, so this is oats, I think. The chickens won't eat that. So we're going to need a sorghum field real soon. As soon as these two are ready, how ready are they? Oops. Okay, that's almost ready. So as soon as this is ready, we're going to connect these two fields and we'll put a big batch of sorghum in there. Sorghum comes around pretty quick and we'll use that to feed the chickens. So, okay, sounds good. It's a plan, and I don't quite know what I'm doing over here yet, but we have time to think about it. This will be grass field there. So, since we can't do that right away, let's have a look at production factories. I want a TMR mixer, and I think this is the one I wanted to do. This one here, 150. We could afford that right now. And I would still put it over here. Not enough money. What do you mean not enough money? Oh, probably because there's like a hill there or something. Interesting. 6,000, that much, huh? Put this over here. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. This is the one I want, though. I'm gonna need mineral feed for this, so yeah, we'll figure that piece out in a bit. Okay, let's go grab the soybean. We're gonna go sell that right away. We don't need it for anything. I don't think we need it for anything. I just want to get this silo emptied because we will be replacing that. Powder, interesting. I assume that is at the shop only. Have a look. Soybean should be at the farm shop. 21. Not bad. It's not great, but And all that's left in there is a little bit of fertilizer. So I'm going to grab that up and we're going to put it in one of those greenhouses. Should be good. It's kind of killing me to see these empty fields not ready with anything yet. Maybe that'll be our sorghum field right there. I can get going right away on it. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we'll do that. Okay. That should get us enough that we can do the manure, the TMR facility. Okay, fertilizer next. I think that's all that's left. Oh no, there's some oats in there. I don't know what to do with that either. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. What else was there? Sorry, just lost track. So a bit of oats, not much. I mean, we could just lose it. But there is fertilizer in here, which I don't want to lose. There it is. Not much really, but it's something. Forget where I put this. I think it's in the other end. Ooh, see that? I actually forget which one is fertilizer, which one is manure. Oh, and it's full. Okay, I guess that's the one. I'm just gonna drop this in here even though we're not actually using it. It's somewhere to store it. Alright, there we go. Just gonna put this here for now. Okay. Why don't we do this right away? There's still some stuff in there, but I don't want to add one thing and then have too much of that left over, and I don't think there's much left in here. Yeah, it's pretty low. Let's get this out of the way. I am going to change this to a faster one. This one's really slow. Okay, so let's just sell this. We'll take the loss. Oh no, I can take that out. That is correct. I can actually take stuff out of there. Of course, I don't know where to put it, but I can take stuff out of there. The hay I can give to the cows. They have capacity for it. And the, I want to say silage is still left in there. I'll just leave it in the wagon for now. Till we get the new one and then I'll unload it. Okay. It's like emergency food in case we run out of TMR. It's straw that we still have in there. And we can use that to just drop for the cows as well. Okay, easy peasy. We're betting. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna build the other one. Construction. I forget how much this is worth. Oh, it's a few bucks. Okay, and then we're doing production, and it's right there. Perfect. I can do this like right here, I think. I have to have access around the back. Yeah, you load from the back. So let's do it this way. Here we go. Little landscaping. Asphalt. We have a little grass there. And then we'll go out to the road. Okay. Make it a little bit wider. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Now we're going to need mineral feed. So that's going to be something that we can make ourselves. I did this on Maple. There was a production there, but I think I'll try one of the other productions. I think there's a couple of different options. So we might not just get this going right away, but I want to get it in place. I think I did a good job. The placement. Perfect. This will also take loose material if at some point we decide we're not doing... Oh, wait a minute. Ugh. Didn't think about that. Let's get one straw bale out. I'm just gonna super strength this just because I'm doing a test, guys. Which is which? This one? Yes, it's that one. Okay, so take bales. Okay, perfect, perfect. I want to stay with bales. This actually worked out. Awesome. Why is that kind of falling over there? Kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Glitchy. It's glitching. All right. Turn this off. This guy's technically done. We're gonna fix this up a little bit here. I just saw something that's not working for me. And we'll get this working on cultivating that other field. Okay, the other side looks good. Let's do a little round to make sure. We'll get sorghum going in this one. Well, it's kind of quite a hill, isn't it? I think I'll use the other New Holland to drill this. Oh, here we go. Might need the extra power. Oh, there's a bit here too. By the time this is folded, it'll be time to start unfolding it again. I think technically you're not supposed to be driving while it's doing that. So, limit to fields, please. Thank you. This one we'll do start from a headland. We'll do circle, and we will do 2 headlands, I think. Yeah, that's probably safe. This one's just going to be a straight up cultivate. Okay, let's get drilling. We're going to need to fertilize, probably. But you know, that's a fresh field. But we don't need that first application. Where is it? Back here. And I'm going to need some seed, obviously. Do I have to unfold this and get seed? No. Okay, we're good. I think this is the first time we use this drill. I kind of like this drill. I've used it before. All right. Let's get up there and we'll get our sorghum on. Sorghum. Oh, okay. There we go. I like sorghum because it's got a short growth. You know, it doesn't take long. I think it's just 4 months. But also, it's really useful for a lot of different things. Very flexible grain. We'll do 2. We'll do them. Yeah, we'll do them round. No, smooth. To be honest, I don't really know the difference between smooth and round. There we go. Awesome. Okay. All right. What am I looking for? Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go make some silage bales. I'm assuming, I think I know, but I think you can put an awful lot of raw materials into that production for TMR. So I may get to a point where I don't need the warehouse, not a warehouse, but bale storage. We'll see. We'll keep it around. No point selling it, really. How are we doing? Okay. We'll get these done real quick. Give me a few minutes. Shouldn't take long at all. When I say give me a few minutes, you guys know what I mean. Alright, last few bales. think what we're going to do is grab these up and try to dump them all right away into the new production. The only one I really need to be careful of is the straw, because I do need some for bedding. I'm grabbing up all the little bits here. Oh, whoa. Oh, yo. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Nobody saw that. I have enough to make another bale. I might. A little bit over here in this corner. Oh no, I don't. Darn it. Oh, see if I can grab every single little bit here. 29. Oh, maybe. There we go. All right. Forgot about that. Okay. All right, it's fine. You tell I'm getting comfortable with the map, I'm just driving over anything. No respect. Oh no. Nobody saw that either. Nothing to see. It's fine. Okay, so what do we need next? We need to pick those up, and I want to see if they all, I can dump them all directly right into the new production. Operating mode, I don't know how many there are. A bunch. Oh, I cannot put them in the new production yet because they are not silage yet. Okay, so I'll put them in the warehouse for now. Not the warehouse, the storage, the bale storage. Let them ferment, and then we'll move them. I'm gonna put up a question in the community tab on the channel. I was thinking about it this morning. I'm curious to know, you know, there's quite a few of you guys, right? So I'm curious to know what maps you guys are playing right now. So I'm gonna put not a poll, but a question in there. I'm really curious. I mean, you know, some of the core map, I'll call them core maps because a lot of people tend to play them, but like this one, for example, is pretty popular. And then there's always the, you know, when a new map comes out, a lot of people jump on it kind of thing. I'm really curious to see where you guys are at. And I'm going to, at some point, start planning for the next thing. Got our hands full for a little while. I do like thinking ahead. Zelonka will start up in November, and I don't think either of these two will be finished by then. So this one, I think we're gonna go, well, I gotta have an own the map mentality on this one. So we're probably gonna go until we own everything. We have it all developed the way we want. Caruvera, we'll see. I don't know where that's gonna go. It's fun, it's interesting. The trees are proving to be really challenging because they're not the standard type of trees you would find for forestry. Need room for 2 more. Okay. All right, let's get these into the storage. I have 91,000. The chicken, the large chicken pens that I'm looking at, I think are 150. So we don't have enough money yet for that. All right, back this up. We'll grab those other two. And we are already over an hour here. That's okay, we got a lot of episodes this week. I am actually now recording on demand, meaning I'm recording the day before when this is due. So I'm no longer ahead, which is kind of good. I kind of like it, to be honest. I like when the comments that you guys put are in sync with where I am. If I record too far ahead of time, I get, you guys make a recommendation and I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking, that's not where it goes, or, yep, that's what I did. It's kind of strange. Oh, no, what am I doing? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Uh-oh, it's trying to unload. Hurry. Oh, I think I still have another button to press. That's awkward. I got skills. Can I go in this way? Yeah, I think so. There we go. All right. Let's go over here. Let's have a look and see how we're doing here. This is going well, I think. This guy is somewhat finished. Let's fix this up a little bit. I don't like these little bits here. I think we're going to merge these fields now that I think about it. I was going to make a road down there, but yeah, big fields. We're starting to get equipment to deal with it. So I'm not scared of the big fields anymore. There is a rock there, though. That'll be an obstacle. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. That's a decision to make before the next episode, I guess. It's going to be a grass field, but I really don't need that much grass. That's the thing. Maybe this will stay a standalone field. Thoughts? Question of the episode, I guess. Don't worry about the corner there. All right. Okay, guys, that'll be it for this episode. If you look up there, you'll see that the sorghum is going well. The drilling is going well. And yeah, we'll move on probably to September. Get this canola start coming out and emerging some of the fields. And then we'll start working on our poultry configuration. We're going to be checking it out and seeing what the options are. I already made that joke in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. And I hope you guys have a great day.